You know, when I think back on that year, it was so riveting, so historic, so exhilarating at the time, and like I'll never forget that feeling of every time that you walk up to home plate. And yet, it's funny when I look back on it now, it's gotten more complicated. You know, people don't feel that the same about that record that they felt about it then, and so like I'm constantly wrestling with how I should look back on my memory of it. Do you experience any of that?
No, I really don't. I mean, what I experience on a daily basis, really, when people talk to me about baseball, it was the '98 season, how it brought them back to baseball.
They still tell you that?
They still tell me that to this day. Because you know, the thing about where our country was at, a lot of things weren't the best. Baseball still trying to make it back from the strike of '94 into '95. Put a lot of a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths and minds about what baseball is all about. And it was a place that, I mean, it's almost like every network would tune in and break in to an at-bat when we got close. And to this day, I still think about it. It gives me chills to even think about like national news instead of a sports news network was breaking in. And I think still to this day, people remember where they were at on that day.
Down the left field line, is it enough? Gone! There it is! 62! You are the new single-season home run king!
To do it with my mom and dad, friends and family there, it was really cool. And to do it on the last day before a road trip was even better. And on top of it, Fox even made it a national televised game, which it wasn't. And to think about, like, yeah, it's not that easy to turn a switch and go, I'm going to hit a home run. But, you know, I think about, like, Maris's home run was in the bottom of the fourth inning. My home run was in the bottom of the fourth inning. The ball was marked number 3. Number 3 was Babe Ruth's number.
Right.
I mean, it was like, to think 61 was on my dad's 61st birthday. Come on, I mean, that's just like, I mean, the gods up above. It was just, it played out like, God, I guess it was meant to be. I mean, it's how, it's like, until somebody is in that position to understand how strong you have to be mentally to go through that. And you have to go into another place mentally.